have over 40 million reviews on the site, and the only way to leave a review is buying that specific product from iHerb. iHerb is a 28-year-old business, 28-year-old startup, as we like to think about it, founded in a garage in California. Fast forward to today, we're a $2.4 billion business, growing about 15%, 12.5 million customers worldwide, and kind of all things health and wellness e-commerce.
Now, what would you say sets the company apart from its competitor, both in terms of product offerings and customer experience?
Yes. Health and wellness is a massive market. We cover about 50,000 plus products on our site. A big differentiator for us versus what you'll see in a typical brick and mortar experience in VMS, which frankly is where 90% of people do shop for this product today, is the kind of full gamut, the full assortment, right? So if there's a particular flavor of that protein bar that you love, or a particular potency or delivery mechanism of a vitamin that you're taking, we're generally going to carry that. I think that's very unique, definitely sets us apart. Customer experience, trust is sort of how we define it, right? We take all the products into inventory. A lot of our e-commerce competitors are marketplaces with third-party sellers. You don't know where that product was stored, if it was stored appropriately, if it has the appropriate active ingredients, if it's even the real thing, So that trust that we've built over the years in our community, very differentiated, and part of that shows up in reviews. So we have over 40 million reviews on the site, and the only way to leave a review is buying that specific product from iHerb, so it's a real, authentic review, and frankly, one of the things we do well with that is then translate that into 22 languages, because we are a global business operating in over 180 countries.
Right, so you mentioned that you are operating on a global scale with customers in over 180 countries. So how does the company navigate challenges like cross-border logistics, varying regulations, and cultural preferences in so many diverse markets?
As I said earlier, 28 years of doing this, right? So we have that experience, and frankly, it's not if, it's when. More of these challenges, face us, and we just have to sort of pivot and be ready to, deal with that and adjust accordingly. So over 28 years, we've been doing that very successfully, and I think we'll be able to, continue to do so.
So Trent, the e-commerce space, it's incredibly competitive with giants like Amazon expanding into every industry. So how do you maintain your leadership, and what does the future look like for the company?
This is a $1 trillion plus TAM that's growing 6 to 7%, right? So there's room for all of us to grow and compete. But when you think about some of the giants in particular, it's a marketplace business. There's third-party sellers. This is a product that you're putting in or on your body. So it takes a heightened level of concern and scrutiny for the customer to make sure that the chain of custody has been appropriate, that the active ingredients are really what they intend to be, that the expiration date is going to meet your expectations. Right? You're ordering a 90-day supply of vitamins that expires in 25 days. What good is that, right? So we offer that. We show an expiration date on the product online that you're going to get that or better. That being said, we also understand the value of these marketplaces and the eyes that they grab. So we do business on 25 plus marketplaces across the globe, including Amazon. Here in the US, Walmart and many others, and we've just expanded with Amazon actually, globally. So we see it as a huge opportunity from a customer acquisition standpoint. And so we're going to lean in, continue to compete. And again, size of the industry, the ongoing growth, we think there's room for a lot of people to be successful in a very exciting space.
All right, well, Trent, it's been wonderful to talk with you.
Thanks. Same to you, Judy.
Thank you for joining me on Floor Talk today.
Thank you.